I love what I do. I love to teach. I love to learn. I love the students. However, I also love my summer break. Okay? What is up, teacher friends? Welcome to Sutton Teaches Secondary if you are new, and if not, welcome back. I am Miss Sutton, but you can call me MarQuitta, and I am T-minus 2 weeks until summer break. But you know what that means. It means that just recently we got the email, the email that asks you to work summer school and tells you about all the wonderful opportunities for working summer school and how you can get paid and help impact the students and all of those wonderful things. And if you're like me, the answer is absolutely no. For my mental health, for just physical health, for everything, it is important for me to have my break. But I do understand the need to work and make a little extra coin during the summer. Maybe you're going on a vacation. Maybe you don't get your 12 months of checks, whatever the case. So I've got some alternative ways to make a little money. And no, these are not like the gimmicky style that you always hear. They're like, work from home, doing something random. These are pretty legit ways. Actually, not pretty legit. These are legit ways that you can make some summer money and maybe even some side hustle money. Okay, so if you have ever played a sport, if you love hanging out with kids, if you did theater, if you're a camper, any of those kind of things, after school programs, summer camps are definitely a way to go. The reason why I love these is because you get to be around kids, so you're super qualified, and especially because now everything's opening back up, but it's a fun way to interact with kids. So for me, the issue with working summer school is that I don't want to teach. I don't want to prep lessons. I don't want to teach lessons. I don't want to grade. I don't want to do anything related to what school normally, like I don't want kids to be in a classroom with me, any of those things. But if it's an after school program like Boys and Girls Club, YMCA, Educare, any of those things, or if it's any kind of camp like a cheer camp, baseball camp, basketball camp, sports camp, just a general one, any of those things, or even like a sleepaway camp, they often need directors, and those things are only week long, right? Like so many opportunities to enjoy kids, but in a way that is fun. And those fun things that you do, right? Like, so any kind of extracurricular activity you do with kids, you're going to end up playing games and doing all kinds of like recreational type things. And those things translate really well back to your classroom when you come back, because now you have games that you can kind of make educational, for lack of a better word, or just when you need those moments to build community, that you have those things already in your arsenal to build community. Also want to add in theater camp, because I was a theater kid. I know it's hard to believe. And so those work as well. So theater, music, sports, art, any of those things. And it kind of taps into your other piece, right? If you're an artistic person or a sports person, you get to lean into that side of yourself. So that is a great option. Another option would be to explore other trainings and other opportunities that your district has for the summer. So, for example, oftentimes there are lots of paid trainings that the district is willing to pay you to attend that are district sponsored, because they want you to grow as a professional. I think these are great because, one, you're growing as a professional. Two, you're getting paid, but then at the end of the day, it's something that's pouring into you, and you get to be the student for a while. So even though it's still like classroom, it's your time, that kind of thing, it's something that you want to be at, and you get to choose, right? Or sometimes your district might offer special initiatives that you can enroll in and participate in those. So I know in a previous district that I worked in, they offered a mentorship program to help teachers transition into leadership positions. And so you signed up for the summer program, you were paid, and then you were partnered off with a vice principal or a principal or a specialist and did like work with them and all kinds of things. And it was a great way to meet other people in the district, but then also grow as a teacher. I also know that sometimes if there's a new initiative being rolled out, the next school year. Maybe they need teachers who are going to champion it. And so you can volunteer to be trained and learn about all of that kind of stuff and take on that opportunity. All kinds of things that maybe your district is offering that they probably sent in one of those update emails that you just kind of like, okay, I'll look at that later. Go back and look at those emails, see what's being offered. I know that one year my district offered a program that was a special opportunity for a month for girls to attend an entrepreneurship camp. I applied and I was able to be one of the teachers that helped to host this entrepreneur camp. It was like a 2 or 3 week commitment, so it wasn't my whole summer, and it was a fun time. I got to meet other people from my district and all kinds of things, right? Lots of opportunities like that you should totally look for. You still get paid, but it is not the dreary, drab summer school. If you are a teacher who has a master's, I strongly encourage you to look through your community college's website. Oftentimes the local community colleges need teachers to teach in the summer because the community college teachers don't want to teach in the summer. And because there's lots of students who are taking those core classes that we teach, like English, math, science, history, during the summer because they're more truncated or condensed classes. So that's one piece, and you would qualify if you have a master's. Or there are other initiatives, just like high schools and middle schools have initiatives, or, things that they're rolling out that they may need people for. They might need someone to tutor. They might need someone to run a very specialized program that their community college is offering. You never know. You would be totally surprised at all the opportunities that are available. You just have to look. So that is a great place to turn to, your local community college. And this opportunity is cool, and I really like it because it's still in your wheelhouse, but it's an extension of that, right? So you're growing as a professional, and then it's working with adults. And I think sometimes as teachers, like, we're just kind of burnt out with the student side of managing, right? Like, that's a big piece of teaching, is like we're also managing behaviors and managing a classroom, all that kind of stuff. And working with adults looks a little different. Or it might be in a way that, you're helping students who are in a much different place in their life. And that's also a very fulfilling thing, to like help adult students or students who are transitioning into making a career change or something like that. It still fills your cup. It's something that you feel good at, but it's not summer school. So hopefully one of these options will be great for you. Tell me in the comments, what are you doing this summer? If you are not working summer school, we're on the same boat. If one of these options might work for you, tell me what you found. Or if you got another idea, share it with the community. Let's share, let's grow, let's do all those things together. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button. And remember, you are amazing. Watch one of these videos. You'll find something